Greetings and salutations.
Hey, everybody, this is Sam, and that's Russ. And you have found Yard Time at After the Bars. It is a Monday night version of Yard Time because we weren't able to do it yesterday, but we pledged to do it today, and here we are. How's it going, Russ?
Well, it's going, man. I feel like like I told you, I feel like I'm getting sick, but it is what it is. You got to keep going.
Yeah. What kind of
Yeah.
symptoms you got right now?
Just cough, a lot of phlegm.
Yeah.
Got to keep. I don't like keeping phlegm or swallowing it back up after I cough it.
Yeah.
So I've been spitting out a lot. So I
Yeah.
can just get it out of my system.
Yeah. Well, I just got over mine was just body aches, man. It was like, you know how your body starts to hurt before you get the flu? It was just like that for like 3 days. And then, I just rested and it went away. Thank God.
Right.
Yeah. Looks like we're getting some people in the chat. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make me send you to your room, John. You better be good tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
I know.
What else has been going on? What have you been up to?
Man,
Hey, Anna.
I've been dealing with so many idiots at work. I mean, we had a guy come out, and one of the guys is supposed to be the supervisor, which is not, which I am.
Mm-hmm.
But he had a boom truck, and they have about these 75-foot high lights for the ballpark.
Yeah.
That they switch out. Well, when you have the truck out there on the outer field where those lights are, you have to take the truck out. The truck has stabilizer bars, so when you put the boom out, it won't tip or nothing. This guy got it so close to one of them, it just sheared off the whole electrical box for the light and just cut off like 3 fields. I mean, we couldn't play at night on those fields.
Yeah.
And the idiot, well, I can't say he's an idiot boss, the owner, but I'm like, dude, I can fix this for you in 15 minutes. He's like, no, I gotta have an electrician come out. I'm not licensed. I've only been doing it 25 years, so I know what I'm doing, but I just don't have the license.
Yeah.
So they're out there doing that, and I'm not. I told them I wasn't going to stay. So that's what I deal with at work. Dummies. Dummies.
Well, I mean, there's lots of stuff in the news. I mean, there's so many things we could talk about. I don't even know really what's even worth talking about. There's
Let the crowd pick.
It's just nuts, man. The Charlie Kirk stuff. I don't even. The only thing I want to talk about with that, I don't even care what happened. I just want to make sure that everyone knows that he was a child of God. And I mean, everyone does know. I mean, look at I don't know if you've been watching anything, but the churches have been filling up, the prayer, life groups and prayer meetings have just been astronomical, especially here in Montana. People who haven't opened a Bible in 25 years are coming back to church. And I bet you if you were to ask him, if would you want a revival and a harvest, of Christians, or your man in the White House, which would he choose? You know what he would choose,
Yeah.
hands down. So I think that's amazing. So like all the conspiracies about who did what, I don't even care anymore. Like I would, they're just dumb, exploding T-shirts and you know, uh, mysterious Antifa fascist or anti-fascist, transgenders. It's all dumb and silly, dude. It's exhausting. So
I've been seeing on TV, on YouTube, because I'll play YouTube while I'm at work, and these Democrats or whatever, like in New Orleans, that mayor's getting indicted,
mhm.
and then the district attorney got carjacked with his 78-year-old mother.
Mm-hmm.
But the crime is fine out there,
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, you don't need no help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Portland. Look what's going on in Portland right now.
Oh yeah.
And what's crazy, the ICE agents are asking the cops to leave because some of the cops are protecting, because it's a sanctuary city. So the ICE agents are like, look, you guys just go because you can get arrested too.
Right. Yeah, they can.
Yeah. And so like they're asking them to leave. I just seen that right before we came on. I was like, what the heck?
Right.
That's nuts, man. But
politicians are nothing. They are the most corrupt people I've ever heard of. Nancy Pelosi. I mean, God, 90 years old almost, and made $300 million in a year.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Up $174,000 salary.
Yeah. That shit blows me away. Like Obama.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Obama, I understand more because he was the first black president. He gets paid to go speak, do speaking engagements. I understand that. And he can charge whatever he wants. But a congressman, like you said, who makes 150 grand a year or whatever they make, they're in for 4 years and they come out millionaires. Makes absolutely no sense.
It was only a matter of time before they got that Jasmine Crockett out of there. That was funny. Yeah. Oh, ghetto Crockett that never lived in a hood in their life.
Yeah. Where that shooting happened yesterday in Michigan, or was it yesterday or day before? My dad and I used to live in that town when I lived with my dad in Michigan. Yep. It was the exact town we lived in. I called him last night. He doesn't have the internet. So he just like, well, I'm sure when the news comes on, I'll hear about it. Like, okay.
Right on.
Yeah. He's 10 feet away and he doesn't even know about it.
Right.
But the rest of the world, the rest of the world is going nuts.
I thought I heard firecrackers out front. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Hey, Lynn,
go ahead.
Sorry. I was just telling Lynn, I'm going to forward your email to Lynn Arundel.
Oh, yeah. Go right ahead.
Yeah. Yep, I will. She was just asking, hopefully she's feeling better.
Hopefully we're all feeling better.
I don't know if she made the live this morning, but we all prayed for her. She was in a horse riding accident. Ooh. A really bad one, not anything to even laugh at. And so if you can, keep her in your prayers.
Oh, I definitely will.
She's on the mend though. I mean, she's chatting.
Well, obviously, her fingers are working.
Her
She
fingers are
can
working.
hear.
Yeah.
She can hear.
I felt so bad. I didn't see the email for like days later. She was already in and then out of.
You're notorious for
Dude, I'm a terrible, terrible friend, man.
that.
Um,
I wouldn't say that.
I know, but
You got to let me know when you get your package. I want to make sure you.
oh, I will.
I love you, but I didn't send it overnight, so it'll be there in a little bit.
Yeah.
I sent it FedEx, so
Yeah.
it should get there soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to everybody
Go ahead.
real quick. Hey Lynn, how's it going? Good to see you. We were just talking about you. Shell Dubs in the house.
No.
John Lazon, it's good to see you, John. Russ Allen, hey Russ, how's it going?
Hi.
Fluffy Cloud Top, hello, how are you doing? Hello from Indiana.
He's in my town.
Yep, Fluffy's from is in Indiana. James Collins cares, good to see you. Crafty Chris, always awesome to see you. Anna Salloway, hey, how are you doing today, Alan? Anna, Alan, God, man. I need some water. Who else is here? That's it. That's all who's here in the chat.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think people really expect us to be on a Monday, but
I know, right?
I hear
we could have
Hasty.
been on yesterday, but somebody was.
I know.
You're being a bad friend.
Yeah. James Collins cares asks, Sam, did you ever skate with Tony Alva or Jay Adams? Never with them, but with them. Like never like at the same time, but I've definitely been when they were there skating, we weren't allowed to skate. But I've definitely watched them.
Where at?
Down in Venice and like
yeah, see, I did too. I skated with Christian Soy. Even Tony was there a few times. I know Tony. I don't know him. I haven't seen him in 25, 30 years, but
yeah,
we were just.
I have an amazing.
Everywhere then.
I have an amazing memorial that I painted, and I'll have to find pictures of it for Jay. It was in the 818 area code because I incorporated 818. I'm trying to remember what that town was called. It's in the valley, but it's one of the weirdo towns like Reseda, but it wasn't Reseda. And then right after that, a tattoo artist got murdered right where I painted the memorial, which was super crazy. Anyways, I was just totally digressing into a crazy memory. Lynn asks, do they encourage organ donations while in prison for time taken away?
No. Usually somebody loses a body part, but they don't offer it to anybody else that's got too many holes in it.
Yeah.
Or it's too degraded from the drugs they've done their whole life, or no. I've only seen 3 life flights come in, but we were all locked in. You could hear the helicopter, and one was on. No, I've been on 2 yards that they actually landed on the softball field, and another one where they had to land on another softball field on another yard. That's wild to see.
Yeah. I've seen a few. Yeah. I've seen a few. I was there. I was at the in Florence when they brought in El Chapo, and they locked us all down. I was just there in a transit. I just happened to be there like the same 3 days that he got there. You could see and you could hear the helicopter, but where he was going, it's all underground. So like there's like a hill, and so like you don't see the helicopter land, but you can hear it and you can see it go behind the, like it's like a, they say underground, but it's not like
Well,
buried.
yeah, it's a tunnel
It's
to it.
yeah, there's a ton to it, but it's like it's just dug down below the rest, so you can't see it, but it's like dug down below. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like in a trench, in a big like trench.
So no gunfire can get to it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, they had.
Hold on.
They
Hold
had
on.
go ahead.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go.
You got to go change your diaper. I've seen some crazy stuff there, though. It has been crazy. Guys that were, I mean, taken out on stretchers that you knew that they were gone. They stopped beating on their chest on a stretcher. It's tough to really get over because it can cause PTSD for a lot of people. It can cause PTSD. I mean, people have been there, 25, 30 years. That's all they know. Where'd you go?
I'm here. Just give me a second.
Okay. Fix your makeup. Yeah, everybody, please hit the like button. Only got 4 likes. Everybody just needs to hit it. Are you there? I think I've told everybody about the story about the guy lifting weights that they took his half his head off with a 45-pound dumbbell while I was bench pressing. That was the worst I ever seen. That stuck with me. I still think about that today. I mean, over a bag of coffee, $1.75 bag of coffee, Keefy coffee. They killed that guy.
Oh yeah, because he got the weights taken away. Is that what you said?
No, he was. This guy was down on the bench, and he was when we had free weights, and everywhere went to machines now, or they taken the weights out. But we used to have weights back then, and he had about 225, 250 up, and he was repping it. And he had of course, another white guy spotting him, but he was a youngster, and this guy that was doing the lifting, they just kind of pushed him out of the way and just dropped a 45-pound dumbbell right on his head, took like half his head off.
Yeah.
They were trying to do CPR, but all that was doing was every time they pushed, it was just be, a 6-foot stream of blood shooting out the top of his head.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it was the sand. It was like a pea gravel pit, you know?
Yeah.
So they had to dig a hole in the pea gravel pit for all the blood to pull up and go away or soak in the ground or whatever.
Yeah.
But I tell you, that was the only thing that's ever really stuck with me. I've seen some things, like we all have, like
Yeah. Yep.
Superman off the second or third tier. just
Yeah.
because they were tired of being there, and then guys dying of heart attacks on the steps, or guys getting shot in the yard, lockdowns going off, everybody going to the hospital. I mean, every day was a chance, the chance you took.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was, I mean, most of my, like, what I went to therapy for, like, all the trauma stuff was like just the fear of the unknown. I've talked about it before, and you don't realize it's trauma. And me, you know, and I was doing fine. I was holding down a job. My addiction was under control, but I still was seeing a therapist, and we just got into a few topics, and the next thing you know, like, I was a mess, dude. I was a mess. I was like, you know, I was fine before this, but really I wasn't. I wasn't, because I had relapsed a few times, and I don't know why. You know, it just out of the blue relapses, and come to find, and since I've worked on the trauma from just the fear of the unknown, waiting for that door to open every day, which you don't feel like you're in fear, but subconsciously it's that, you know, who knows what's going to happen today. And, you're going to probably see someone get killed. You know, you're definitely going to see a fight. You're probably going to see a fight in the breakfast chow hall. I mean, that happens all the time.
Oh yeah.
You get people that are grumpy. The food sucks. Maybe somebody owes somebody from the night before. You just almost every day something happened at the chow hall at breakfast.
At Folsom, they had, I mean, we had the octagon tables, 4 chairs, but
Mm-hmm.
the tables, they actually had holes in them from where the gunners would,
Yeah.
it would pop off in the cafeteria, and the gunners would just shoot. We're
Yeah.
like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We just deal with that.
Yeah.
A couple places we were like that, actually.
Yeah.
But then when you go see a therapist, yeah, stuff starts coming out. It's like with this Boy Scout thing that I went through. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't know that I really had a problem with until I did.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hard for a convict to know that the person who hurt you when you were in second grade is still around, but the man just has no clue what kind of person I am now,
Yeah.
what I went through,
Yeah.
what I would do to him, and I can't do that.
Yeah.
I just have to, you know, I'm not going to show up at nobody's door with a pistol and say hi.
Yeah.
He'll get his in the end.
Oh yeah. You sure will.
You know? Something
Um,
to deal with.
yeah. James Collins asks, how much fresh fruit do inmates have access to, and how much gets stolen for one? Yeah, it all gets stolen for wine.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It all gets stolen. I mean, it just does.
Yeah. I mean, in state, you guys, I don't know how it is in the feds, but we get our breakfast, and then you have a guard handing us our lunch as we're walking out breakfast.
Right.
It's a box lunch. You know, we'll get an orange or an apple or a peanut butter cup and some bread and a cookie for lunch.
Yeah.
So everybody would kind of get their fruit that way, or guys would come out that worked in the kitchen that have bags of oranges or bags of sugar. I mean, you can get anything out if you want, if you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're the winemaker. I never did.
Oh yeah. That was one good thing Tommy was good for, to tell about all my winemaking stories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never did that.
Yeah. He knew almost every wine situation I ever got myself into at the prison we were at. But yeah, I've been busted with 60 pounds of sugar wrapped around my body, with saran wrap, just
Uh,
all the pounds all wrapped around me. I've been busted with 10 gallons underneath my bunk. And man, when they pour that out, it's emotional. It's emotional.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But later on and during my sentence, and at the places I was at, they didn't care. They didn't care as long as we weren't getting drunk and killing each other. They didn't care if we were drinking, as long as we're just staying in the unit, or if we happen to get it outside, just stay on the softball field, and there's no issues. But if there's ever a drunken brawl, and there was at Florence on 420. There was a huge drunken brawl, and yeah, you can't get no sugar there anymore, no nothing. If you get caught with wine, you're losing, 45 days good time on the first one. Now they're super strict because people got killed,
Oh yeah.
So
Well, see, in the state, you used to get our packages, and
yeah,
I never really drank coffee until I got out. I was out here,
yeah,
and Janet got mad at you for saying that.
I know. I just,
Anyway,
I'm
but
sorry.
we could have cube sugar sent in. The old yellow boxes of cube sugar,
Yeah,
because we could get coffee and we could get creamer and all that good stuff, and have Zulus and Wham Whams, and so it never really stopped us from doing that. I don't know how we do it now. I think everything they do now is the family has to go through a catalog and
mhm,
order stuff for whoever they want
yeah,
to send it to.
yeah,
But I don't know what it is. My buddy just got out of doing life, and I think that's what he had sent me at one point was a catalog. So I had another homeboy got a hold of me. He just did a 2-year bid or just got 2 years of probation. I'm trying to get. It was one of my close friends too. But you get on that crazy stuff, and
yeah. That stuff's lame.
yeah,
Um, Shell Dub asks, how does one make wine in prison? I can run it
sure.
down real.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, you just need um some kind of food. It can be fruit or potatoes or
Bread.
instant potatoes or bread. I've never used bread. I don't think I've ever used bread in my wine. I know guys that do, to get a bug started, and you just say you just take like one orange and you just let it get rotten, and you let it ferment and turn, and you can smell it when it does. You've probably smelled fruit that's been started to turn to wine. I can smell the alcohol on a piece of fruit once it gets started, and then you put that in a batch of you know fruit juice, a bunch of squeezed oranges or a bunch of squeezed grapefruits or smashed apples, and you put that bug that you get started on that one, and you put it in and with the rest of the fruit, and then that bug grows really fast, and then it lives on top of that all that fruit or in that fruit juice, and then the bug um lives on the sugar. It actually eats sugar. That's why you have to feed it sugar. And so there's the natural sugar that's in the fruit. It eats through that and creates alcohol. So basically it eats sugar and poops alcohol. That's basically
Perfect.
what it does. And
Perfect.
yeah. Yep. And some bugs are better than others. You can get a really aggressive bug that can make really, really good, a stronger wine, which is crazy. Um, and sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes, but it'll always make wine. But sometimes it'll make a different kind of wine that has like a longer legs, and it just processes the sugar a lot better, and it tastes better. And I don't know. It's a trip though, man. When I first learned, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever learned in my entire life.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I thought
Okay, how many times have you made wines that you've been out?
I haven't. I
Thank
have.
you. So it wasn't the best thing in your life.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I sat down and ate the other day, yesterday actually.
Hmm.
I still have a little bit left too. I was at the Dollar General and I thought, well, I saw chili top ramen.
Yeah,
So I got some chips and a little bit of mayonnaise and
yeah.
I made a little slam.
Now you're talking.
Right.
Yeah,
Some Doritos.
we buy chili ramens here all the time. I'm sure we have some in the cupboard right now. I love them.
Yeah, they're great.
I swore I would never eat them again when I was in there, but
Uh-huh.
I love them.
Yeah, sometimes you crave them.
Yep, Hazley
That's
loves
probably
them.
that's probably the first time I've eaten one in probably 10 years.
Yeah.
But it was good. So
Uh,
I did it.
So you guys know, most of you guys know my wife's friend Dee. She had a podcast with her. Well, her mother unalived herself last week in Dee's house. And so she did set up a GoFundMe. It's on the Facebook page. You guys can get a hold of her, or send her well wishes or whatever. But they just need help with the cleanup. The cleanup is a lot. And yeah, but she's doing okay. She wants to come home. She wants to come here. She's in Vegas, but she wants to come to Montana. I think she's contemplating on moving back. She's just been through so much since she's moved to Las Vegas that she yeah, we feel like she wants to come home, but at the very least she needs to get out of that apartment, and so she's just gonna burn her lease. She doesn't even care about the lease anymore. And
Who's this?
huh?
Who was this?
The girl who did the podcast with my wife. Do you remember her?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I saw her, I think once or twice on there with her.
yeah, yeah,
Tattooed. She's
yeah.
tattooed like your wife, right?
Tattoos. Yeah, yeah. Um,
Why she want out so bad?
her mom took her own life in her guest bedroom at Dee's
Oh
house.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they came home and there was a note on the door that said, just call 911 to come get my body.
My brother did the same thing. The one where I got the flag sitting behind me, he did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He texted my other little brother that lives 4 houses down from him.
Yeah.
He sent him a text and said, "Look, just don't call the police. Just come in. This is where I'll be. Uh, you know, and I love everyone. I love everyone. I'm sorry I did it." And he did it in the bathroom with a 44. And the police wouldn't go in there because my brother was special forces. So he
Mhm.
went in because I went in. Both of my little brothers went in, and my little brother stayed in.
Yeah.
And he he got medically discharged after 17, and with the PTSD, he actually had to shoot an 8-year-old boy that was running at him with an AK-47. So
Wow.
that yeah, that wore on him. I mean, really, really bad. And
Yeah.
um, it my brother had to go in. Police were just too afraid of him because of what he knew and what he knew how to do and who he trained. And it was me and my brother. They called
Yeah.
us and said, "We can't go in the house. You guys have to."
Yeah.
And we found him, and it was sad. So I understand completely.
I was gonna share the screen real quick.
I'm gonna send you a picture of my brother, his memorial.
That's D on the left. This is D, my wife.
chest
Oh,
out.
okay.
You know, he always had the attitude like that.
That's when they used to do the show.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
I got a spare bedroom.
Yeah, I mean that would be really far for her to come to.
I know. I'm just.
But there's a lot of there's a lot going on with that whole situation. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
her mom was using her. She finally had got the courage to ask her to find somewhere else to go. And she did that rather than, and she gave her resources and tried to help her as much as she could, but she was just really toxic and, using, drugs and things like that. And, so yes, we just pray for the whole situation. It's really sad. But.
Yeah, I just sent you a picture of my little brother. That was his memorial. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what we
cool.
had.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude, man.
They called him Hollywood. They did call him Hollywood. Yeah, they did. And he was a stud. And like when I was powerlifting, he was with me, but I was going for size and strength, and he was going for, you know, cut up and muscle. He was cut up and muscle.
Yeah.
He was strong, but he wasn't stronger than me.
Yeah.
But he's a pretty boy. You can post that if you want.
Yeah, I have to transfer it over to my computer.
You don't have to make him look pretty. He looks pretty enough.
Yeah.
He is. Miss him every day, man.
Yeah, I bet. There's Russ's brother.
Yep, that's my brother. My baby brother.
Yeah, that's sad,
When
man.
he came back, that flag on the behind me was the one he had over he actually had it over his tent flying high. And when he came back, he had given it to me.
Yeah.
I brought him back one. God, when I came back, he was young. Dad had it, but he got it. But he brought me that one.
Yeah. Danette, can you remind me at the show tomorrow to call you after the show? But if I don't see you, I will, or if you call, because I get sidetracked. So I would love to say yes. Don't worry. I'll call you right on time. But I think even Russ can. I'm just. I need medication for real. For real. But I do want to talk to you. Absolutely, 100%. I don't. And you're in my contact list. The thing is too, Hazley has my phone a lot, but when she's at school, she doesn't. So I will have my phone. But Hazley
Whatever.
does have my phone all the time.
You give it to her at school. Don't lie.
Huh?
You give it to her at school. Don't lie.
Yeah. Um,
It's okay.
yeah. But
I
yeah,
know.
prayers for all in need. That's perfect. Thanks, Crafty Chris. Prayers for all in need.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's perfect.
I got a new hat on. That it looks like a cross, but what it says is it says faith in a cross.
Yeah.
It's my new favorite hat.
Yeah.
Something I try to have every day. And all these guys are getting out of prison. I mean, I'm seeing all these like my old cellmates. And, I mean, it's getting old to be a junkie. It's getting old to be a
Yeah.
dope fiend. You know,
It's no.
it's just, it's not worth it anymore. It might be rough out here. You might be alone. Like some people, and you might have to do what you have to do. But you get up every morning, you go to work, and hope each day you wake up and they're not shoveling dirt on your face. So it's got to be a good day.
Yeah. Yeah. Danette says, "Yeah, we'll call it sidetracked." It's not even sidetracked. I don't know. I get focused on one thing, and then yeah, I get just bombarded with just like I don't know what it is. It's not even request. I don't even know what it is. I try to get things done, and they're not getting done, and um, anyways, I don't want to make this about me right now. I am a whack job, yes. Yeah. um, yeah, I don't want to make this about me.
I had to get Lily up here for a little bit.
Yeah.
She's my pit bull.
Yeah, that guy or
I
that girl.
know. I know. I walk outside with this, and people look at me and look at this little dog, and they go, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, really."
Yeah,
And sad thing is, I'll kill you over that dog.
that's right. Yeah.
She has just found out that she can chase rabbits when I take her out at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and she thinks that she's the biggest, baddest thing in the world till they stop and turn around. Boy, she's just. I've never seen her run so fast back to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. I speaking of rabbits chewed through my wife's electrical system in her car last week. So now all the lights are on. Like all the warning lights, everything's on because there's a short in it. So we've been dealing with that. And I just lost my truck, so we've been having to share a car. What else? I had to close down one of our storage units, and so now our camper is our storage unit. It's just a lot going on, man.
You know much about cars?
I do, yeah, I do.
Just look at your fuse box, see what's up, see if something's on there.
Oh, I already know. I took my meter out to it, and we see right where the chewed up stuff is, and
That sucks. I
yeah.
had squirrels do that to mine, man. Oh, it pissed me off.
Mhm.
Oh, you want some love too, huh?
Yeah.
At least we got a cat that loves me.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about something. Have you guys been going over to the Facebook page? The Facebook page is pretty cool. We're gonna put together like a music, something to do with like music and healing. Maybe we'll collaborate on something. There's all kinds of different ways we can do that. We can do like music collaborations where we each get time with a music file, and we can add a track to it. There's some online software where we can all do that. So like we can all have the same sign in and just sign in and add our little, it can be a vocal, it could be a guitar or some drums. So I'm going to get together with Lynn and figure that out here someday.
You have a Facebook page?
Yeah. It's new. The After the Bars Facebook page.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You didn't?
No.
Oh, well, I'm going to copy.
Come on, Cat. Hurry up.
There's this cool new little thing you can do now here on StreamYard.
Okay.
I've always created a QR code for like donations, but now StreamYard will do one for you. So like that QR code on the left right there, that'll go right to the Facebook page now.
Will it?
Yeah.
What do you do? Pull up your camera and...
Yeah, just hold it up to it. Should open it up.
Nope. Not opening up. Not for mine.
Maybe it's too small. Are you holding up to like a? Let me just make sure it works.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You have to. It'll be like a little yellow thing at the bottom where you can just click on it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't got it.
It's not coming up.
Nope, no yellow thing.
It came up from me pretty fast.
Well, I'll have to just go find it.
Yeah, it's easy to find. So check that out. That'll be fun. Is he trying to copy CD? But anyways, when I ran off earlier, Mariana dropped an entire pot of pasta down the sink.
Nice.
So she was not happy. That's usually my job, but I was in here, so of course I was not in trouble. She said, "No, I'm fine." But you know,
You always put the strainer in the sink.
I started it before we went live. So she was like,
Oh,
"Oh, I'll get it." And then when she was draining the water, it all went down the sink. So that's why
she's okay though, right?
oh yeah, she's okay, except for
Okay.
emotionally.
Her
Not
pride. Yeah.
Yeah. And at least I didn't fall asleep this week though.
Yeah, not yet. You're all right.
Oh man, that was so ugly. I edited it out of the live. But yeah, it was gross, man. I looked so ugly. I was tired though, man. I was so tired. But all right, good night, James. See you next time. Love you, brother. I'll see you in the morning, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty slow. Chrissy for Cats Newton, is that her? Hello, Sam Splain. Great to see you live. It's good to see you. See, we stayed on just long enough to see Chrissy. That's awesome.
Who's Chrissy?
Chrissy for Cats Newton.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an old Samster.
Yeah.
Oh, On the Run's here. Good to see you on the run.
There's probably a bunch of people you didn't see.
Well, I mean, we were just at like 9 people, but now we're at 17. So
19.
like that just happened. Yeah.
At least mine says 19. Yours is a little bit slow.
Um,
That happens with age. Don't get mad.
yeah. Does it say it on like where you're watching it live or like on the StreamYard?
Well, I'm watching it. I've got it on my phone up. Well, now
That's
there's 14.
yeah. Yeah, mine says 14 now too.
Yeah,
But
people are going to sleep because we're getting late. I
yeah.
mean, we're getting all across the country.
Yeah.
They should do away with time changes, which they should do away.
Yeah.
I want to know what John hunted. Did you get anything good, John?
I got a picture.
I know he said you had one.
Oh, he did? Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
I'm
didn't
not
see that he said that.
Yeah.
Um,
What did he get?
it's either a pheasant or a pigeon.
Oh, he didn't get dinner.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, the picture he sent me doesn't have an animal in it,
Okay.
but it's a cool picture.
Small game get started. That's cool.
I'll put it up as soon as I can.
John, have you ever heard of assault rifle called the Beowulf? If you have, let me know. If not, check it out because I got one, and that thing will stop a truck. It'll stop the truck behind it, and it'll take a couple trees out with it. And it looks like an AR. It just shoots a bullet that's about the size of your finger. Yeah.
There's Johnny.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. At least you're wearing orange, son.
Hey, Robin Bliss. Good to see you.
All right, John. If you get a deer, I want some deer sausage. You ever had it?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I got like probably 10 pounds of it in the freezer right now.
Deer sausage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah. We got some buffalo, we got some elk. Yeah, we have all kinds of wild game in our freezer.
It's good. My best friend out here, Jim, he is a master on a barbecue. And he could just make, I mean, the most amazing things out of like pot roast and Dr. Pepper. And I mean, he comes up
Oh,
with concoctions.
don't get me started on Dr. Pepper. And
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That stuff is great.
Yep. To cook meat with Dr. Pepper. Oh my God, it's so good. Yeah.
What did you make last time? Oh, yeah. He did some barbecue ribs, some homemade macaroni. Oh, it was just, I love it.
Sounds really good. Yeah.
Anytime I'm hungry, I just drive out to his house. And he's got 12 acres out here. Whew. That's fun.
Yeah. Robin's like, it's over. Is it over? I missed the whole thing. I can't stay too much longer, Robin, but man, it's really good to see you.
I know.
Plan on if you don't see us on Sundays, just know that we will come on Monday night. But we are not going to miss Yard Times anymore. And I think once we get more people that where there's, more questions, and I appreciate you guys trying to get it going tonight with the questions and answers. But I think almost everyone here has heard most of our, answers and questions. When we were doing Yard Time before, we were probably like 170 people in the chat, I think, when we first came back. But it was right off of Night Yard, 2 Yard Time, so people were waiting for it. But we just didn't do it for so long, which is my fault. And we just, people don't realize that we're trying to do it again. But I think if we keep doing it consistently, it'll grow again. And I'll start announcing it on the Morning Mayhem show.
That's the thing. You get a thumbnail out there, people will start getting notifications. Yeah.
I was gonna do the thumbnail last night, and
I even reminded you.
I know, and just something happened. So
Prevagen. Remember that, okay? Prevagen.
Oh yeah, Prevagen. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get you a supply of that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get it sent directly to your house.
Yeah.
That stuff is $74 a bottle. There's no way. I'll forget that. I'll forget before I buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of stuff we can talk about prison. It's just details and certain names have to be changed about the things that go on in prison.
I mean, we could come, if once we get going again, we can have certain nights, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, I don't think we need to overthink it, because I know I will do that. I will overthink something. And, tonight I had some Antifa stuff for us to watch, and, I don't know.
Around here, see, I don't know about in Montana, but around here, that doesn't go over too well. That's because I don't know how it is out there, but you can carry your pistol out here anywhere.
Know this, bro. Montana is the real Wild West, bro.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I'm sure.
Everyone's got rifles hanging in their windows, in
the back of the pickup.
Yeah. That's everywhere. Everyone's carried and concealed. Yep. It's crazy. Someone said congratulations to On the Run. What did On the Run do? Let me look for it. On the Run just became a grandma yesterday. I got to watch the birth, and it was incredible. Awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, definitely. Congrats.
Yep. You're not
a boy or a girl.
Same.
It doesn't matter as long as it's healthy.
There's something about loving a grandchild that's completely different than your child. And I don't want to say it's more, but you just get to, I don't know. It's just different.
You get to sugar them up and send them home.
Yeah.
Sure, you can have that whole pack of Oreos. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
What, you want a Mountain Dew? You can have the whole 6-pack. Go ahead.
Yeah.
A little payback for what we went through.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, they're so innocent. It's they get to the age and they're great. All kids are good.
Yeah.
That's one thing. When I went to jail, my mom, the love of her life, was a guy here in Indiana. She went to high school with him. His name was Hugh, and he got into an argument with his nephew or something like that. His nephew pulled a gun, and he killed him first. He shot him first. And then
holy mackerel.
Hugh, he killed him, but Hugh went to jail. And I was just starting out my bit, my 10-year bit, or my 7-year bit. And then she told Hugh, and she told me what he said when she said this to him. He said, "Never give up on your son, not while he's in there."
Mm-hmm.
My mom told me that. That's always stuck with me.
Yeah.
And he beat the case, by the way.
Yeah.
It was justifiable, but he still went to jail.
Yeah. Danette says, "You'll give your life for your kids. You'll give it twice for your grandkids." That's perfect.
Yeah, you will. If somebody goes to hurt one of my grandchildren, even one of my children.
Yeah. Robin Bliss says, "Dang it, I can't get this video to play for me. I can see the chat, but Sam and Russ are frozen." um, and I almost forgot this too. I definitely need prayers for Mariana too. Just nothing serious, just some blood test results came back, and we just need some prayer until she sees the doctor. But they called her today that they need to talk to her, so we're just need some prayer for that too.
You
That
got
just
it.
happened today. So if I seem a little distracted, that's one of the many reasons. But it's nothing. It's nothing. No one else goes through it. Everyone, we all have stuff.
Yeah.
Like look, Lynn almost died last week. That's not even an overstatement. It's not an exaggeration. It was. We're lucky that she's alive. We are lucky that she's alive. It's. I'm gonna find the email real quick. She's probably gonna kill me that I'm gonna read this, but
If you ever need anything, bub, you know I got you. So
no, I know.
you know you need help with something, whatever. We can get her safe. We can. If she needs to get out of there, she can get out of there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the email she sent me. I was bucked off yesterday morning, and the young horse turned on me and trampled me. I was taken by air ambulance to the hospital and have 5 broken ribs, a punctured lung, a broken wrist, and many lacerations. It's hard to breathe at the moment. And broken ribs are the worst. I don't know if
Yes,
you've ever
they
had a
are.
broken rib.
Yeah, I had 3 of them.
Yeah, I've only had it one time, and it was the absolute worst. I got jumped. It was in a drug deal gone bad. I got jumped. The one and only time it's ever happened to me. Well, he knocked me out when I opened the door. He hit me in the face. I got knocked out, and then they just stomped the shit out of me.
I got hit with a 4-foot level across the back of my head, an old wood one. Okay, remember those? The big 4-foot levels that were wood before they were plastic,
Yeah,
and it broke across the back of my neck, and it didn't even bother me.
yeah,
But when I turned around and I grabbed him by the throat and I pinned him to the fence, I was pushing so hard that I was starting to snap the fence. I was going to kill this guy. I was going to rip his throat out. My mom came up with a bat and broke 3 of my ribs because I wouldn't let him go.
yeah.
So yeah,
Crazy.
I've had that. I had boxed for a lot of years too and gold gloves, and I've had fractured ribs, but my mom
Breathing.
snapped 3 of them.
Yeah, yeah. Breathing sucks when you have a broken rib or a fractured rib.
Yes.
It's I think they put me on a ton of painkillers just to breathe. That's how bad it was.
I can't
I
remember what
just
they
can't
put me on.
remember. I can't remember.
Yeah,
But
so long
I
ago.
know, or maybe I put myself on painkillers. I think that's what it was. They wrapped me up, and I went and got painkillers on the street because I was in crazy pain. But anyways, I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it off. And
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry,
got
guys.
you.
I just I got to go talk to Mariana. We're gonna pray tonight and probably read some stuff out of the Bible just so we can just be prepared for her doctor's visit. And yeah, we appreciate everyone
Yes, we
in this
do.
community. You guys are amazing. I wish we could all be together on the same live all at the same time. The night crew, the morning crew, the people that aren't aware that we're doing lives again. There are, just all the things, man. I just want to like hang out with everyone for a couple hours all together in the same thing. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm even thinking or saying right now, but it would be pretty
I'll
cool.
pop in on the morning shows because most of the
Yeah.
time I've got some time, so
Yeah.
I don't have a problem jumping in at all if you need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All righty. Well, I love you, brother.
I love you too, man. You have a good night, and
You too.
she's in my prayers tonight, and so's
Thanks.
your friend, and definitely will say a prayer for the one that got hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
You know,
Absolutely.
because I had to sleep in a recliner with mine, so I could understand what she's going through.
Yeah.
But I hope, yeah, don't forget to give her my email if she wants it, she can have it.
Yeah. I have it pulled up right now, so I'll just do it right now.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
she can email me right now if she wants.
Yep. She's the shit, man. She's super cool.
All right, brother.
All
I
right.
love you.
I love you
God
too.
bless.
God bless you. God bless,
We'll
guys.
see.
See you guys tomorrow morning. Be there or be
Yep.
square. Set your alarm clocks
Here's Minx. She
because
wants to
it's
say
going to be a
goodbye.
wild one.
All right. We'll see it.
All right. Bye, guys.
Stay loud. Don't be woke. Stay wild. Stay awake.